Hey guys, this is Moriarty,
And Crypto Spook.
and today we're playing probably the best game of the year, Event Zero.
That's a pretty bold statement right there in the front there, Cotton.
I absolutely adored this game.
This is coming back to me. That intro is coming back to me. I remember something about that intro. The specific questions they're asking here. Have I heard of this game before?
No,
No?
no. I guess if anything, it's sort of similar to Mass Effect.
Oh yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. So where are we? I mean, are we in space? Is this Earth? What year is it?
Yes,
Okay, fair enough. I guess that's what they're going over in the intro, huh?
that would be what the introduction is all about.
So do you get to pick that? Like, can you change it?
I don't know how much it actually changes anything, but yes. And you choose your own beginning story, your own mission. Let me tell you, this game has some of the coolest story, it has some of the coolest music, it has some of the most ambient sound effects. It's incredible. If you liked the Stanley Parable, this is the coolest game. I'm not saying that because it has branching paths that you can go over again and again and again, but because of a character in the game named Kaizen. Has a long introduction.
As do most games, yeah.
But it's okay, because it's story. I wish you could skip it.
Well, that wouldn't make sense because you're setting your backstory.
I know, but I wish you could skip it.
This is cool. This is really good graphics, too. Not what I was expecting. Are you actually typing this?
Yes.
That's awesome.
However, you have mouse controls because you have to type so often.
I am amazed so far.
And it says my name!
I can only imagine that Kaizen eventually turns out to be evil. Is that a floppy drive?
Yeah, right, like a little A drive sitting there.
I'm getting all sorts of vibes from this game. It's making me think of like Cave Johnson and the Portal Foundation, and I love everything I'm seeing so far.
It's fantastic.
This is amazing. This is truly great.
It's so good. I like this game so much. It's so good.
Now's a good time to say we are not paid to make this video. We got a free review key, and this is just our review of it, our opinions. This game seems to hit all the right spots for me.
You also get to do extravehicular activities.
EVAs?
Absolutely.
My lucky day.
Oh man, I love everything about this game. There's nothing I didn't enjoy.
The music is quite good. The voice acting of that computer was amazing. The clutter sitting around, the technology, the attention to detail, the art style. I love everything about this game that I've seen in this first 12 minutes.
And Kaizen is so much...
A good chatbot? It's a good chatbot?
It's a good chatbot. It's a really good chatbot. And it actually, because of the way that they built it in such a way that it will respond to anything it doesn't know what you're saying.
In a non-standard way, I hope.
Right, in a non-standard way, as if there is something wrong with the computer.
I saw that before, that makes sense. So, standard plot, evil computer. Nice computer, though. I like the computer, even if he is evil.
It feels like a standard plot evil computer,
It really does.
but it isn't.
Now it's giving me some Fallout vibes.
There's all sorts of... Oh, man. This is just one of the coolest games. So the entire story is taking place on this spaceship where you are exploring and trying to solve a puzzle mystery thingy.
I can't believe you haven't asked yet about the singing woman.
I never will either.
That's a damn shame. I need to play this game. I must play it.
I don't know what to say about this game that isn't either a spoiler or me just saying, oh my god, it's so much fun and cool.
BioShock 2. It's BioShock as well.
It's an amalgamation of all the coolest stuff. It's so much fun, it's so interesting. The story, the plot that is there is so good. It's so good.
So who is the developer here? Because I want to high-five the guy.
Ocelot Society.
That's the developer studio?
That is the developer and the publisher.
So is this one guy that did all this? That can't be.
Ocelot Society is a Paris-based creation studio, and this is their first game.
Well, if they keep putting out games like this, they've got a big future ahead of them.
They decided to design this game around the question, what would you say to a computer if your life depended on it? It was made by students
Really?
And here's something else. This is a Unity game.
Really?
Unity doesn't always have to be ugly and cheap.
Apparently. Any estimates on the playtime?
It took me about an hour and a half to complete my playthrough.
So this seems like a really excellent game, and I am absolutely going to play it. What are your thoughts on the game?
It's incredible, fantastic game of the year.
Game of the year.
Game of the year.
That's a very glowing endorsement.
I absolutely loved every second of it. There was never a moment I was bored. It takes 90 minutes to get through the whole game one time and not see everything. That's just to get the basic plot lines. And the actual plot itself is really freaking good. The ending's a little weak, but that being said, everything up until the ending is incredibly strong.
Well, this seems like a game that I would be hooked on. I definitely need to give it a try.
If you like the Stanley Parable, you would enjoy this game. It's so good, and it's so atmospheric. The music is incredible, and you start to actually feel like your robot buddy there is real.
Definitely does seem real. Well, guys, that is Event Zero. Let us know what you think about it down in the comments. I'm blown away, and I'm definitely going to try it again.
If you like it, like it. If you didn't like it, don't like it.
Until the next one.